Hey guys, Mark, your motivation dealer here again this morning, and welcome to autumn. We are in October, coming up on Halloween, and today I felt inspired to speak on exorcising your demons, exorcising the devil within. What exactly do I mean by that? So we want to exorcise those demons. The demons are the voices in our head. So often, no matter what is reality, what goes on inside our head is what dictates who we are. And you need to speak the truth. You need to have faith. You need to, speak yourself up. So let me give you an example. Let's say everybody in the world tells you that you're beautiful. But if you think that you're not, that you're ugly, then that cancels or counteracts everything everybody's ever said to you. If everybody tells you how bright and how, what a genius they think you are in certain areas, but you think you make poor choices, or you think you don't have the skills necessary, or you just simply don't think that you're smart enough, guess what? Now you're not. So you need to exorcise those demons, exorcise those devils, get them out of your head. You need to start speaking the truth. You need to start believing in yourself. I'm gonna take a personal example here, and hopefully she takes this the right way. But I have a beautiful fiance that we're gonna be getting married soon. And this woman is the light of my life. She is everything that I ever wanted in a woman. She is sweet, kind, caring, motherly, intelligent, giving, the biggest giver I've ever met in my life. Gorgeous, sexy, everything. The problem is that she doesn't see that. And because she doesn't see that, she doesn't believe it. And she's always amazed that I say it all the time to her. And she doesn't understand how I can see that in her. And so my biggest wish for her is for her to see what I see. Sometimes maybe you need to see what other people see in you. Maybe you need to take their word for it a little bit and start to believe it. And when you start to believe it, you start to change your mind. And you start to change the way you think about yourself. And let's face it, we've all heard the phrase, you've got to love yourself before you can love anyone else, right? You've got to love yourself. You've got to love the person that you are, or the person you want to become. I absolutely love me. I know exactly who I am, what I'm all about, my strengths and my weaknesses. But every single day I tell myself that I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and I'm going to be successful in any area, in any venture that I undertake. Am I going to make mistakes? Absolutely. Have I made them already? Absolutely. Am I going to make more? Absolutely. But you know what? I learn from all my mistakes. And I grow. You grow by going through the things that, life has thrown at you. You grow through the things that you go through. That's the great saying. You grow through the things that you go through. So you need to believe in yourself, and you need to start speaking that into existence. So even if you have your doubts, let's say you don't think you're the most beautiful person in the world. If you start to tell yourself how gorgeous and how beautiful you are, and you listen to the people around you that are telling you the same thing, then guess what? Suddenly you're going to become that person that everybody is telling you that you are. And so for my beautiful fiance, soon to be my wife, this one's for you. I want you to see what I see. I want you to be who I know that you are. And I want you to have faith that you can begin to see what I see, and begin to see what everybody around you sees. And so let's exorcise those inner demons. Let's exorcise those negative voices inside our heads. The beautiful thing about the human mind is that we control it. We control what's in our mind. We can choose to kick those negative thoughts out and replace them with positive ones. We control our minds. We control our thoughts. We can change the way that we think. You know, this has happened personally in my own life in the past. I had some negative things happen that put me in a very negative place. I started to think all the time that the glass was half empty instead of half full. I used to be a very optimistic person, and I became a very pessimistic person at that moment in my life. But the one thing I guess was my gift was that, and this was before I became your motivation dealer, was that I realized that I could control the way I thought. I can control my thoughts. And I started listening to motivational videos, and I started to listen to the things that people were saying in those videos. And I started to realize that I had the power. I had the control. I had the ability to change the way that I thought. And that's how I became the person you see right now. That's how I became the motivator, the inspiration to people. And that's how I became the man that I am right now. It didn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. But the truth of the matter is, you can displace or exorcise those demons and replace them with faith. You can replace them with God. You can replace them with positivity. Whatever your belief system, you can replace those negative thoughts with positive ones. And so I want you on the time just before Halloween to exorcise your demons. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you got something. Hope I inspired you. To my beautiful fiance Sherry, I hope one day that you see exactly what I see in you. I want you to believe how beautiful, how giving, how warm, how caring, how loving you are, how truly beautiful inside and out you are. And I will see you on the next video. Take care.